Okay, let me see. Make sure I'm in focus. I can't wear my glasses because they're glaring, but I can't see the camera. Okay, so we're gonna take them off. Okay, I think I'm in focus. Okay. Let me start by saying this feels really weird to be sitting in front of the camera in the setup that I've got going on right now. So if you've been part of this community for any length of time, I've not done one of these sit down type videos for quite some time. Anytime I've done any type of video, I've been holding the camera and walking around the house, just really casual. Well, today is going to be different. And do you like my background? I decided to leave my pile of laundry in the background instead of moving it so you could see I don't always have my mess together. So this is all of my clean clothes that I need to put away. So that's just gonna hang out in the background just to kind of keep it real today. So I am here. I know I've not been filming like normal, and I'm here to explain everything. We're gonna call this life update. I have no notes. I have no idea where this video is going. I am just going to sit down here and openly talk to you guys. So let me start out by saying you're probably gonna hear some noises, and that's my kids in the background in the other room because I'm filming this on Christmas break. So, and then I've got Ace over here beside me. I don't think you can see him. I don't know how long he's going to be visiting us, but there he is, laid out, giving himself a bath. So, and one other thing is I can't see y'all. I had my glasses on. I had all intention of wearing glasses today, and then it's glaring. So we're just gonna kind of roll with it and hope I am in focus. So let me start out by saying it has been a rough week. I lost my dog on Monday. He was fixing to be 16 on the 23rd of this month. Armani, if you've been here, you have seen him follow me around and clean with me videos, and I honestly feel like I've lost one of my legs. I feel like a part of me is gone, and it just kind of hits me in waves. I'll be doing really good, and then all of a sudden I'm not good, and I'm crying, and then I'm good. So it's like a little roller coaster I've been on since Monday. So I was really hoping that I did not ever have to put him down, but I had to make that decision on Monday. And I think Bella, and I think Ace needs out. So I want to talk about that first before I get into really the main reason I'm on here. So last Friday we had some really bad weather come through, and we had to leave the house to take shelter, and we took the animals with us. And I will tell you, the last couple of years Armani has not traveled well. He used to travel everywhere with me. Everywhere I went, he went. But the last couple of years, it's been really hard on him as he's gotten older. It gets him out of a routine, and he doesn't know his surroundings as well. So we made the decision a few years ago not to take him out of the house. So Friday, when we had to leave, his little body shook the entire time. And I think the trauma of that just was too much on him, because Saturday morning we got up and he vomited, and he vomited like 6 days. He vomited 6 times on Saturday, and he wasn't eating. We had to give him water through a syringe. So I think the trauma of leaving the house just threw his whole body, and he just couldn't recover. He was too old. So Monday morning we got up, and I had all intention of going to work on Monday, and he was moaning, and I thought, okay, it's time. So I called my husband, and he got all his stuff together, and we got the kids dropped off at school, and then we took him to the vet. So very hard. So I am still recovering from that. So the next thing is the thing I really want to talk about, and I didn't know at what point I needed to sit down and make this video. So we're just going to call it the life update video. So as you know, I started a sticker shop in March. So I now have my own website, thegouldprojectshop.com. I did use Etsy. I have a video on why I'm not using Etsy anymore. I will link that in a card above. But I have gone out on my own. I have my own website. I never in a million years expected my small sticker shop in March to do as well as it has in 2021. I know I'm still small, so it's not nearly what some of the larger shops are, but for me, just right out of the gate, it blew me away, and it's blown my husband away. So, and you might wonder, how did I decide to start selling stickers? Last November, I seriously was sitting at work writing down all of the, because every month I would do Plan With Me videos featuring other sticker shops. So I would write down, okay, I've got 4 weeks this month, so I'm going to do this shop this week, this shop this week, this shop this week, this shop this week. And I just had this moment that I was like, how much money am I spending on this? And let me try this myself. I could be promoting my own shop and through my own videos, and why not? So I thought, I've taken the mentality of let's try it, and if it doesn't work, at least you can say you gave it a shot. So from November to March, and I know I've talked about this before, but some of you may not have seen that video. So from November to March, I did research after research after research after research. I screwed up I don't know how many times. I've taken y'all through some of those messed up journeys. But I will tell you, in November, I didn't have a cutter. I knew nothing about silhouettes. I knew nothing about crickets. I knew nothing about software. I knew nothing about I knew nothing about sticker sheets, sticker quality. What did I have to lay out the sticker sheets myself? Well, what sticker shapes would I put on there? How do I size those? All of that. From November to March, I opened up my shop in March, and y'all blew me away. You actually purchased from me, and it has been, I don't know, I don't really want to cry about it, but and some openings are better than others, but I have come to a crossroads with this journey. And my husband sat me down after the Black Friday sale, and y'all, I'm gonna tell you, y'all blew me away with the Black Friday sale, and I'm gonna try not to cry. And I was working non-stop, so I would get off of work I teach during the day, so I do have a full-time teaching job. This is my 14th year of teaching. So I would get off from work, and I would be cutting stickers and packaging orders and getting those out, and y'all, that went on for 2 and 3 weeks. So 7 days a week. When I wasn't working and I wasn't taking kids somewhere, I was in the office and I was non-stop working. So I think it was 2 weeks in, on a Saturday evening, my husband goes, Kristin, you know you could quit your job, right? And for him to say that, I was like, did he just say that? So it really like threw me off. I'm like, okay, I really was never even considering that, but now he's seriously discussing this with me. So this was a 2-hour long conversation that was like started at 10:30 one night. And I will tell you, my husband sees the passion that I have for what I do. And you guys, I used to love teaching. I'm gonna be really open with you. I used to love teaching, but in the current situation and in the current times that we are in, I do not love it anymore. My husband knows this. And I have an opportunity. So I'm at a crossroads. Do I stop doing my sticker shop because it's going to become to where, you know, in the evenings, I can't do this all the time. I can't, you know, work at school, then come home and work, and then go to bed and have zero family time, zero anything. So I'm working like non-stop. Y'all, I literally have 2 full-time jobs. And I know my shop is just starting out, and it is still really, really, really small. But I'm at the point where I'm fixing to have to make a decision. Do I want to quit my shop to just teach, or do I want to quit my teaching job? And honestly, I want to quit my teaching job, but I'm gonna have 5 months to really roll the idea through my head. So I want to set myself up, and I want to have a cushion before I make that decision. So that is kind of the life update that I want to share. And you can hear Derek. And I will tell you that I have missed picking up this camera. I have missed not being able to do Vlogmas. And I've missed, you know, I haven't done any of my Christmas content, and I miss all of that. That is what I like to do. You know, this has become my thing. This has become my dream. This has become my passion. It is not work to me. None of this is work. I could sit in my office designing and printing and cutting stickers 12, 13, 15 hours a day, and it would not feel like work to me. So if I can make it happen in the next 5 months, I will be turning in my resignation in May. So I'm going to keep you updated on that journey. Pray for me. It's all going to depend on how my openings do from January through May. So I usually have 2 openings a month. And see, here's another thing. If I was able to do my sticker shop full time, I could leave my shop open all the time. I would not have to say, okay, here's the purchasing window. You've got Thursday to Sunday to buy this. You've got 1 week to buy this to this. I could leave it open non-stop and then just say, okay, on the 6th of January, I'm having new releases for January. And then February 15th, I'm having my new releases for February. That is what I want to do. I want to have a shop that's open all the time, and we have release dates and sale dates and all of this kind of fun stuff. So I know, or I've realized with my husband's light bulb moments for me, that I am at a spot that I'm going to have to make a decision. So it's really hard. It's really hard because you're like, okay, with teaching, you go to work and you know you're going to get paid twice a month, the same pay. Then you've got then you say, well, am I going to be able to produce those sales for my sticker shop? Am I going to at least get this? But with teaching, you know, this is what you're going to get paid. It doesn't matter, you know, production or how much time you put into it or how much heart you have into it. It doesn't matter. So with running a sticker shop, small business, you know, your earnings can go up, 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 up. They can also go down, 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 down. So I am going to really be paying attention from January to May on my sales, how my shop does, the feedback that I get from you guys, and make the decision along with my husband if I think I can do this. And alongside of that, I've gotten to the place in my life, I'm fixing to be 40, where, you know, I don't have a ton of time with my kids. You know, they're going to be at a point where, you know, they're grown up and, you know, they're not living in the house anymore. And I want to devote my time to them. And I want them to be my focus. So I would want to set my own schedule. If they get sick, I'm not like, oh my gosh, I can't miss work. I've got to get lesson plans and we can't get substitutes and I can't miss work. And that right now is the reality that we are living in. Substitutes are hard to come by. So I will tell you, I forgot I'm not going to be at work January 3rd. So I'm on Christmas break right now. Well, I forgot to leave lesson plans out. So I have got to go to school at some time this week to get my room ready to have a sub the day that Christmas break is over. So, you know, I'm tired of focusing on all of that. I want to focus on my dreams, my shop, my goals, and my kids. So that is where I'm sitting right now. So that's the kind of the life update that I wanted to share with you. I don't want 2022 to go the way that 2021 has, where, you know, you see me here and there, it's real sporadic and I'm all over the place. You guys, I have honestly been all over the place. For instance, my laundry back here. I have not been organized, and you guys, that's really not my personality, to be really scatterbrained and all over the place. And that's currently what my life has been. It's been truly chaotic this entire school year from August to now, and I don't like it at all. So I would love it if you would pray for me, if you're a praying person, and help me and help God direct me in the direction I'm supposed to go in for the next year. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave those in the comments below. If I have enough questions, I will definitely do a second video. I'm really open about this entire thing. It's not like I'm trying to hide anything from my school or anything like that. So I'm really open. I'm not scared to discuss anything with you. And through this journey, if I do decide that my teaching job is over for the time period, I don't know if I would go back or anything like that, I'm going to take you along this journey. We're going to go through everything together, finances, and you name it. Because I will tell you that we've already sat down and we've already looked at that. How much would it cost for my husband to cover all of us on insurance? And I'll just tell you right now, it would only cost $92 more. That's it. For him to cover us all on insurance. So, I mean, that was like mind-blowing to me. So, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I am so sorry that I have been kind of all over the place for 2021, that it was not my intention. Just lots of different elements going on, and now I've got this big elephant in the room that I'm trying to make a decision about. So I will take you along this journey with me and just say some prayers for me. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you give it a big thumbs up. By giving my videos a thumbs up, it shows YouTube you're engaged and that you like my content, and that means that they will suggest it and recommend it, and our community will grow and we will spread positivity. So you guys, I hope you've enjoyed this, and I hope you have a wonderful week, and come back tomorrow for my budget planner video. So until tomorrow, bye you guys.